Greetings, fellow Whovians. Hope you're having a good week so far. Well, today we're going to be taking our look at the Key to Time series with the Androids of Tara. Here we go. The society of the planet Tara is a mix of the feudal and the futuristic, with a rigid social monarchical hierarchy developed alongside a skill in advanced electronics and android making, a skill reserved to lesser orders. Centuries earlier, after plague wiped out 9/10 of the population, the peasants, abandoned by the nobles, began building androids to deal with labor shortages. The planet is now troubled by a struggle for the crown and the power on Tara. The rightful heir, Prince Reynard, is facing a challenge to his rule and coronation of his cousin, Count Grendel of Gracht, a suave but deadly villain who has kidnapped Reynard's sweetheart, the Princess Strella, and is holding her captive to persuade Reynard not to take the throne. The fourth Doctor and Romana arrive on Tara in search of the fourth segment of the Key to Time, and, for once, the quest is simple. While the Doctor goes fishing, Romana identifies and transforms the fourth segment alone, it was disguised as a segment of a Grachian statue, though her luck does not last. She's attacked by a native Taran bear and only saved by Count Grendel, who takes Romana to his castle on the pretext of treating her injured ankle and, quote, registering this key segment as an exotic gemstone. Once there, it becomes clear that Grendel believes she is an android because she exactly resembles the captive Strella. Grendel orders her to be disassembled, and just before Romana's head is to be chopped off, Grendel's surgeon / android engineer, Madame Lamia, realizes Romana is real. However, Romana is then imprisoned in Grendel's dungeons like the princess. Dun dun dun. Meanwhile, the noble swordsmen Zedek and Farah have recruited the Doctor to assist Prince Reynard, sorry. He agrees to help prepare an android copy of the prince, which is to be used as a decoy to help him reach his coronation by diverting the attention of Grendel's men, while the real prince slips into the coronation chamber through a back way. This plot looks plausible, but Grendel strikes first, drugging the prince and his retinue and kidnapping Reynard himself. When the Doctor and the swordsman recover, they decide to change the original plan and crown the android Reynard instead. The party move through the tunnels beneath the royal castle to get to the throne room so the android Reynard can be crowned. If he is not there at the correct moment, then he forfeits his claim and the crown may be offered to Grendel. The real Reynard was wounded in his capture and has been imprisoned with Romana at Castle Gracht to prevent any legitimate succession. The Doctor calls K9 from the TARDIS to provide armed support and scanning intelligence that confirms that the Count has Romana in his castle. The Doctor and his party sneak the android prince into the throne room, and the coronation begins. But the android prince is damaged, and it is clear the ruse will not hold for long. After the prince is crowned king, Strella appears to swear her loyalty to the king. Although struck by her resemblance to Romana, the Doctor recognizes that she is an android and hits her on the head with the king's scepter. Shortly afterward, Till, Grendel's manservant, arrives at the Reynard estate and offers the Doctor a chance to collect Romana from the Pavilion of the Summer Winds, a nearby gazebo. It is, however, a trap engineered by Grendel, who knows the Doctor is the man who has deprived him of the throne. Grendel has persuaded his android maker, Madame Lamia, to make another android in the image of Romana that is programmed to kill the Doctor. However, K9 detects the android Romana and eliminates it before it kills the Doctor. While this is happening, the real Romana escapes from Castle Gracht and heads off to find the Doctor. She arrives at the pavilion in the aftermath of Grendel's attack, which has left Lamia dead, and helps the Doctor flee. The situation is soon reversed. Grendel, coming under a flag of truce to secretly offer the crown to the Doctor, destroys the Reynard android, then recaptures Romana. The evil Count now plans to have Romana pose as Strella and marry the real King Reynard in a shotgun wedding at Castle Gracht. Once they are married and she is his queen, Reynard will be killed, leaving Grendel free to marry her immediately afterwards, thus ultimately making himself the legitimate king of Tara. The Doctor has K9 assist him to gain access to the castle by means of the moat and underground tunnels. The Doctor reaches the throne room just in time to stop Reynard's coerced marriage to Romana. He then engages the Count in a deadly duel with electroswords, eventually defeating him and forcing the villain to flee. Romana has meanwhile freed Strella, who is finally reunited with Reynard. Having retrieved the fourth segment of the Key to Time, the Doctor, Romana, and K9 depart. Whew, man, there's a lot of heavy stuff going on in that story, huh? Anyway, let's get some production notes here. Mary Tam designed Ramona's distinctive purple outfit after the originally planned costume proved unsuitable. Although Tam was a skilled horse rider, she refused to do the horse riding sequence herself because she could not wear a helmet and felt that the potential of an accident was too great. Location work was performed at Leeds Castle, Kent. In the opening credits, the episode number appears before the writer's name, contrary to the order in most Doctor Who stories. Mary Tam plays 4 roles in the story: Ramona, Princess Strella, and their android doubles. Peter Jeffrey had previously played the Colony pilot in the Macroterror. Duncan Mulholland previously played Clark in the Sea Devils. This is Cyril Schapp's 4th and final appearance in Doctor Who, the others being The Tomb of the Cybermen, The Ambassadors of Death, and Planet of the Spiders. It is his only appearance in which his character is not killed. Simon Lack had previously played Professor Kettering in The Mind of Evil. So overall, it's a pretty interesting and unique story, and, well, I like the whole android duplicate aspect of the episode, so that's pretty good too. So, overall, I give The Android Zatara 4 sonic screwdrivers out of 5. Well, join me next week as we take a look at The Power of Krull. So, until then, this is Hoovy and Queen saying, "Oh my Gideon! When I say run, run! I've inversed the polarity of the neutron flow. Would you like a jelly, baby? Fantastic! Allons-y! Geronimo! Bow ties are cool, fezzes are cool, and Stetsons are cool."